Hey guys, got some in Bulgaria here. Now in Bulgaria they have lots of wild plums, and there's different sorts here. So we have this deep purple type, and the Bulgarians call it kind of junkie, and they use it for rakia and to make compote. So you got this type, and I'll show you another type. And we have the yellow ones. And you got the smaller size and the bigger size. And we're going to pick some yellow ones and make some compote and puree and other stuff with it. As you can see, there's loads of these trees just filled. And there's another tree with the big ones on it. And also the Bulgarians, they like the big ones, and they make, of course, the traditional rakia. So they'll put that in a big barrel and ferment it all, and then distill it. And there's another tree with slightly smaller plums, but these are more orangey. So there's different varieties, and these ones are kind of beginning to dry out because it has been really, really warm and hot. But this tree is like, wow, I'm surprised as it hadn't been picked. Right, so that's raw ripe plums into the slow cooker pan, and we've added 1 full cup of water, and that just stops them from burning in the bottom. And then you just cook it for about 8 to 10 hours on the slow cook, and then they're ready. Right guys, so we have the very, very squishy plums or junkie. So these are very squeezy, it's going to go pop. And what we do is we put them in a slow cooker over 8 hours and cook them, and they look like this. And then I'll show you what we do after that. Right guys, so we've mashed this up with the potato mincer. Now this has basically got the stone skin and everything. So for the juice, you want to put it through a sieve and push it through the sieve. And then we actually make the juice. We use 3 cups of the juice to 1 part water and 1 part sugar. And Carlene's basically, and that's your kind of what you're getting from it so far.
And we go to that.
So we put it into a pan and we pasteurize it with this juice with the water and the sugar, and yeah, you cook it for how long is it?
About 15-20 minutes.
15-20 minutes. And then you put it into jars and you let it cool off, and then you're done. Right, so this time we're going to make some plum junkie jam. And so in here we've got 2 kilograms of plums, and we've got 2 kilograms of sugar, and we have a pan here, and we're going to put some lemon juice in the base of the pan, just enough to cover. And we're adding the plums. And then we're going to add in the sugar over it. And it's going to give it a good mix. And basically you're just going to put that on the stove and cook it to a setting point. And that's pretty much it. It's pretty simple, but we'll show you what it looks like when it's nearly done. Alright guys, and that's the jam done. It's looking really nice. And just to show you so it looks a bit runny, but it has it's setting in the fridge. So once this cools down, because this is straight from the pan, so once this cools, this should be the proper jam consistency. And that's the plum jam. So what guys we have here is plum chutney, and we put a couple of cinnamon sticks, about 8 cloves, 1 teaspoon of allspice, 1 teaspoon of ground ginger, 800 grams of brown sugar, and a couple of onions, some bay leaves, a few bay leaves, and we put just under 2 kilograms of the yellow plums. We put some 700 mils of vinegar in it as well. We're basically just cooking that out, and we'll show what that looks like in the jars. So that's the chutney cooked off. You can see it's a nice deep rich colour. So we're going to put that into the jars now. You can see it's just a good consistency that will probably firm up a little bit. But we're very happy with that. So the chutney is now put into the jars, and we're just going to put the lids on, and then we are going to put them into the water bath to sterilise them. And so you'll boil them for up to 20 minutes, and we'll take them out and turn them upside down and let them cool off naturally. And that's the story of these guys.